Hey everyone, welcome to our live. I am Heather. We come to you live each and every day, Monday through Friday, to tell you more about Luminous, what we have to offer, anything and everything. Because we have skincare, we have color cosmetics, and we have, of course, airbrush. You know us for airbrushing. And so it's a way for you to ask questions, to see it being done. And I do a full face. Thank goodness. So I have to drive to work with no makeup on, but I guess we wear masks, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, drive to work, no makeup on, and then I put it on at work. So I guess that's kind of lucky that way. Hey Candy, how are you? Good to see you. Every time we do this, we do go over the basics. So what you get in your starter kit, because we know there's a lot of people who have bought it, purchased it, maybe haven't opened it yet. And so we do like to go over that. Hey Kathy, how are you? So let me get that out real quick. This is our our icon. We also have the Icon Pro and the Legend. And it does come with makeup. It comes with everything you see right there. It comes with the 2 bottles of foundation, Love and Blush. Love is a hydrating illuminator, and then blush, you know what blush is. But you're only going to be using like 2 drops of the blush, or the Love, you might use 3 drops, but you might not use it every single day. You can also mix those 2 together, which changes your blush a little bit, and it's beautiful. But we give you the 2 large bottles of foundation because we want you to start practicing. There is a little bit of a learning curve when you start because you've been doing traditional makeup up until this point, and now we're telling you, hey, don't touch your face, move that stylus around. So there is a little bit of a learning curve. So we give you the 2 bottles there. And then once you get familiar enough with it, you can color match with the 2. So if you get lighter or darker, you can adjust that with the 2 different shades. Now, when you first get it, this is what we want you to do. When you get it out of the box, plug it in and turn it on. There's air that comes out. So as soon as you can feel that air, move that stylus around your face, and you're going to keep it 4 finger widths away from your face. Doing that is going to help get your muscle memory intact. And so you'll be able to, bam, you'll know exactly where to go, move that stylus, and then barely pull back on the trigger. What I recommend is put water in here and then pull back on the trigger. If you can airbrush water on your face and it not drip down, run down your face, then you have a better handle on it. That's a great way to practice. And then you can start with the makeup, start with the foundation. All right. Hello, Bethany. Hey, Jeannie. Good to see you. Good to see you. Uh-oh, Angela, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Hey, Connie, I'm doing very well. Hello, Veronica. Good morning. Hey, Latunia, good to see you. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. I just had to put lotion on my hands because I feel so dry. And because I was blowing my nose, it's all like dry and red right there. So what am I going to do? I'm going to put some porcelain on. So I do have moisturizer on, but I'm just going to use, whoa, oh my gosh, I just knocked my airbrush over. Don't do that. So I'm putting my drops right in here for the porcelain, just a couple, and I'm really just going to concentrate right here. All right. So now the porcelain, it makes your skin porcelain. It's an added moisturizer to your face. So there are times you might need it. There are times that you don't need it. It just kind of is how you wake up that day. But it is colorless, so you can put this on even after your makeup. What? Yes, you can. Good, Bethany. So you can see I'm just adding a little bit more moisture. And don't you hate it when you blow your nose and then your nose dries right here? And then I don't want it to look like all right, so I'm just going to go all over. There we go. All right. And I am using the Breeze. So there you go. I have some extra moisture in my face ball right here. Yay, Latunia. Well, I'm glad you jumped on, babe. Hello, Brenda. Good to see you. So now the other thing I like about this. So if you ever had dry patches on your face and like when you put your makeup on, it enhances it, which I cannot stand. You call it, Bethany calls it crusty nose. The one thing you can do is like exfoliate it a little bit with our facial cleanser, with a bamboo polish, kind of exfoliate, not to rub it raw, but like just a little bit. And then the fact that, and put moisturizer on, and then the fact that you're airbrushing and not touching your face, you're not like irritating it more or making it more flaky. Is the fact that you can just boop, do that right there. Christina says, I had trouble with the magnetic lashes. I guess it takes practice. I had a hard time removing them. Oh, yeah. So, Christina, with the cleaning, did you have trouble putting them on, or just that glue, that 2-in-1 Smart adhesive, the fact that you're doing it straight to your eye does take a little bit more to get off. What I would recommend is get some makeup remover, like eye makeup remover, and that helps. Don't pull on your eye. Put them in cotton balls or cotton pads and just go like you're at a spa. Oh, and let that, you can kind of do this and then, you know, kind of remove it then. Well, there you go, Bethany. Bethany just said, coconut oil removes my Smart adhesive like a dream. Well, there you go. There. Take some coconut oil. All right, so I'm going to go in. I am going to start my pre-coverage. Shake this up. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Christina, you will get, I mean, honey, it'll be so easy. And you have to say I feel it is easier than the regular lashes, just because with that Smart adhesive, the lash goes like, if you hold it closed, it's like, whoop, it's right there. It's on. All right, so I have my CC concealer in here. I'm using the CC concealer in light beige. And then I'm going to do it on my eyes, a little bit on my eyes, underneath. As soon as I feel it, you know, the makeup being released, I'm moving. Cleaning the lashes, I don't feel you. Did you put mascara on them? Let me ask you that first. I don't feel you really need to clean them. I mean, you do sometimes, but not there. It's not like the other ones, because the glue is on your eye. You might have a little bit on the lash itself. Oh, then just make sure all the glue is off the band of the lash. And you can just hold the lash and kind of pull it. But because that Smart adhesive is on your lid, most of it's going to stay there. So you might not have to clean them a lot. You can also take a clean mascara wand and brush it through the brush it through the lash to get if there was any makeup or anything on that. Make sense? And you can get those on the Zon or Sally's Beauty or anything like that. All right, so started my coverage with the CC concealer. And then now I think Bethany scratches off the adhesive with her nail. What you should be able to pull it. So like if you're holding it, you can just like see if there's any buildup on that to get it off. Yes. All right. I wouldn't put the remover like coconut oil or the remover on the lash itself. I would just kind of brush it off with your fingers and then a clean mascara spoolie. All right, let's go in and do some eyes real quick. So I'm going to go in with, we're using the Click and Play. Oh, my hands are dry again, and I just put that lotion on, and now I can't open things. So we might not be able to use, it's slipping out of my hands. That was not a smart idea. Well, we're going to see. Okay, maybe this one is stuck then, because I'm like, I don't know. All right, let's try that. Let me try another one. Okay, yeah. Woo! Okay, I'm like, I know I'm not that crazy. I'm going to see if I can open this. Why can't I open it? Oh, there we go. Okay. Here is, it looks a little, it's yellow, but this is the, good morning, Donnie. How are you? This is the primer, and I'm just doing this. Putting it on with my finger, tapping it on my eye. Again, not wanting to pull. We want to be gentle with this area. Oh, wow. Christina says she rubbed her eyes with lashes on and they didn't come off. All right. So what I'd like about this primer, and you can use it, it doesn't have to be only be used with a click and play. You can use it with any eyeshadow. It's a cream base, and so it really does help the product stay on, especially if you're using any kind of shimmer or anything like that. It will whoop, grab it. So I'm going to go in. I kind of want to play up some eyes today too, since we are going to talk about to shimmer or not to shimmer. So I'm going in. Which one is this? Desert. Rottler. You know, we haven't done this in a while. Tell me where everyone's from. Put your city in the comments. I want to hear from you. I get nervous when I don't hear from you guys because I'm like, do they fall asleep? Do I need to be quiet and not wake them? I want to hear from you. Bethany said, I just got my Luminous mail. I know, that's what Bethany's like, great, now I have to go shopping again. Most people say, I'm like, just create a list. Create a list. Hayward, Idaho, Arizona, Indiana, Hoosier, Tennessee. Woo! We're going to check if I know my abbreviations. Kentucky. All around the world. Now keep doing that. Keep telling me where you're from, but then also put how many months or years you've been luminescing. Kentucky. I wonder if Kentucky do Kentuckians, is that the right word, have accents? Do y'all say y'all? Or is that Texas? Today was hat day for my daughter's school, or the high school might go to state. So they even, like, Monday they had to wear red. Yesterday they wore camo. Today they had to wear a hat. So my daughter wore her cowboy hat. And she's like, Mom, it'll go great with my rose gold boots. And I was like, oh, okay, let's wear that. She puts it on, puts her hat on, puts her boots on, and goes, howdy, ma'am. I'm like, what? We don't talk like that, but okay. I guess people say that, right? Howdy. Howdy, ma'am. Kentucky says y'all. Hey, Heather. Louisiana. Give me some boudin. I actually have some boudin in my freezer that I want this weekend. Does everybody know what boudin is? Miss Georgia. Since spring. Christina's been using it since spring. Kathy has a terrible Southern twang. Now, I don't believe that only Texas says y'all. See, Indiana says y'all. Oh, king cake. My neighbor, we already ordered some king cakes. I'm like, oh, it is getting that time. I wonder what they're going to do, Heather. What do you think they're going to do for Mardi Gras? Donnie's been using it since March. I love it. Love it. All right, so that was dessert or dessert. And then and that just kind of is like, I'm building it up. I'm building it up. Kentucky says y'all. Illinois says y'all. It's totally canceled, Mardi Gras is. Ooh. Ooh. That's some sad news open there. All right, so now I think I'm gonna go in with, I'll do the gray. All right, now I'm gonna go in with gray, this is graphite. If I can open it, oh yes. I don't know why I have to hold my pinky out like that. Does that make it look more presentable? Or this? This or this? I don't know. Let's take a vote. All right, now I'm gonna go in with graphite and I'm gonna pop up that outside edge. It's called Wabatucky. It is fancier with my pinky up. I do drink tea like that. I do put my pinky out. Should we do pinky out or pinky in? All right, right now I'm just going in to blend, blend, blend. And I'm not moving it over too much. Now remember, how far you go over is, if the darkness is going to close your eye, light is going to open it. So if you have smaller eyes, you don't want to bring it all the way in. You want to keep lightness here. When in doubt, pinky out. I love it. Everybody's saying pinky out. I'm going to do it now. All right. So there, and now I'm going to take a flat eyeshadow brush, and using that graphite, I'm going underneath to line the eyes. Right there. Okay, not done yet. To shimmer or not to shimmer? We shimmering. So I'm going to use this one. This is one of my faves. This is Spark. And I'm applying it just right here, right on the lid with my finger. Look how, woo, love it. Right in there. And that way it just gets straight on the lid. You can also, Tennessee, I know Tennessee uses y'all. Now I'm going to just blend a little with just I didn't put any more makeup on it, on that brush. I'm just blending that edge. All right. So now we have shimmer in our eyes. Shimmer in our eyes. What is this one? Is this unicorn? Yeah. All right. Now I'm going to use the bronze, this exposure highlighter. And I love this one because it's almost out. And I'm just gonna steal my pinkies out. So normally I would say, like, watch your shimmer, you know, remember that shimmer is going to draw attention to, it's going to like capture your eye. And so highlight, you know, like highlighters and stuff like that that have a shimmer will stand out more. Now, what you want to make sure is just watch where your shimmer is. You don't want to look like a disco ball, so you don't want to do too much, but you can do it subtle. Now, you might see me put that on and go, why'd you put that on? You haven't even done your foundation. Well, that's the great thing about airbrushing, is how you are putting this on. It's like little dots going all over your face. So what it's going to do is just soften this. It won't get rid of it. Now, if I put traditional makeup on over it, you wouldn't see it. But when we're airbrushing, you can. Does using the finger make a difference for the brush? I'm afraid to touch my eyes. Well, girl, if you're prone to styes, don't touch your eye. No, you can do a brush or your finger. It don't matter. If you're using a brush, just do a short eyeshadow brush and put it on the flat part and then just go do do do. It's whatever you feel comfortable with. All right, now I'm going to go in. Oh, thank you. Jeannie, you're so sweet. Thank you. I mean, I would like to say that I do it to entertain y'all, but to be honest, I think it's to entertain me. Yeah. Y'all just get to know the thoughts that come out of my head. All right, this is the Rose Foundation, shade 3. And the Rose Foundation is our medium to full coverage. It's going to give you a little more coverage. And then, so we know, like with Mystic, the fact that it's higher pigment load, you can get more coverage in less time too. So, bam. Keeping it 4 finger widths away. Keep my stylus / system moving. And then what you'll notice is my skin starts looking flawless, and then this you'll still see, but it'll be a little softer. Angela, are you, I'm glad you got the breeze. It keeps clogging. Are you running water through it? I'm assuming you are. Run that water through it. Make sure, I would say with the breeze, you do have to make sure that you clean it every single time. Every single time. So like right now, I'm going to do it. I have my tip top cleaner. I'm gonna look into that, Angela. So I'm cleaning it out. I just put the tip top in there. And there we go. All right. Maybe leave some tip top cleaner in there. I want to look into it because this is the other thing. This comes off. And I think I'm going to double check, so don't hold me to this right now. But I wonder if you could soak this. You know how I tell you to soak your stylus? I'm wondering. I bet you could. But let me check into it. Okay. Yes, airbrush makeup, it will not clog your pores. If you think about it, because it's just sitting on top, it's not going to clog said pores. Oh, Angela said that she loves the breeze, but it keeps clogging the stylus part. I'm taking the cut palette. Oh, here's. And my eyes, to me, look a little dark underneath. So I'm gonna do some stuff. I have a brush that I only use for powder, so I'm gonna use that. Does anyone else struggle with the eyes because of the system blowing in there? I'm taking the flat white and I'm gonna hit underneath my eyes real quick. I mean, come on. Does that not make a difference? If you have, a secret about spraying underneath the eyes, you don't want to spray too much. You want it to be super light. So start that movement first. As soon as you feel it, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Now, when spraying underneath, you always want to keep your stylus level. But when I go underneath, I actually will look up and spray like this and just angle it down just a little bit. That way the air is this way and not this way. So I feel like that would help with contacts. I actually have worn contacts and airbrushed. So I feel like that would help, or it helps me. All right, now I'm going to do a little bit of contouring. Remember, contouring is about adding shape to your face. I can create cheekbones. I can get rid of some. Ooh, Veronica, call customer service, girl. Call customer service, or where you're on YouTube. Or you can private message them on Facebook too, but call them. See if they can track down what happened. You're squinting when you do and guys, when I'm telling y'all to practice, sit there and practice. Just feel the air. Feel the air. I literally right now, I mean, I could be like right in my eyeball. But see, I can spray it right underneath here if I'm looking up, and it doesn't like freak you out as much. It is a flat white, the flat white. Yep. All right, now, where's my mascara? Let me get my mascaras. So I have shimmer on my eyes. I have shimmer. I have to say, I'm digging shimmer right now. When I'm all matte, I feel like I need some shimmer. I do like it right here in this high cheekbone area. Eyes you have to be a little bit more careful with. You know, if you feel like it does draw attention to your eyes, the shimmer, you can do a shimmer right at that brow bone to make it pop. There's always a place. I don't care what age you are. There is a place you can add shimmer. Bethany's favorite color is glitter. I love it. I actually heard somebody explain about the virus. It's like everybody came to a table, or it's like your friends came to a table and everybody brought glitter, or wait. And one person brought glitter. Who goes home with glitter? Everybody. Because glitter lasts forever. Forever. I think I was doing makeup for a fashion show one time, and they wanted this like crazy eye that we had to use glitter. And that was probably 3 years ago. I still can find glitter in my kit. But it is pretty. Oh, that was in the flat white is in the Cut One palette. So there's some mascara. And then let's add some lips up in here. I'm going to go matte on my lips. So let's use, I think this is Pouting Peony. Now, I love that red. Let's do the red again. I just love the red. So I'm going to go back to the, this is a liquid lipstick, the regular liquid lipstick, and those are more matte. Glitter, Sarah, you're right. Glitter is forever. We should make a song about that. All right. I think we could, wouldn't that be funny to make a TikTok video about glitter? Now, there is a difference between glitter and shimmer. Let that be known. I could do a whole live on that. All right. I love that red. I love it. I love it. I want everybody to get the red for them. And I love it. We have lipsticks, we have liquid lipsticks, we have shimmers, we have vinyl slick liquid lipsticks, everything. But doesn't red make a difference? Like, I want this to be my signature color. I think I'm gonna wear red for the rest of my lifetime until the fad changes. There you go. It does make a huge difference. It makes you feel prettier. I don't know. Bethany, we can do a TikTok video, a TikTok musical on glitter. It is matte. This is matte. The regular liquid lipsticks are more matte. The new ones, the vinyl slick liquid lipsticks, have shimmer. So there you go. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. And hey, we'll be back. We're always back, right? We'll be back at 9:30 tomorrow. Remember, we're here Monday through Friday, 9:30. Share the good news. Start spreading the news. My lives are at 9:30 Central Time. We talk about makeup and do some online. All right. I don't know where that came from. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time. All right. Bye for now.